How far can you go into the shell of a hollow world?
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon? Does he know he's broadcasting?
Shut up, Joel.
He's in Sarah's head. We're connected. Remnant, but not attacking. The hell?
PB.
It's pointing, guiding us.
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Someone's hurting us. Might be the Archon.
Who else would it be?
PB. She's taken over the remnant drones. That's my guess.
More doors. Maybe. Sarah's found a way to help.
Ryder, using Remnant hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
Fucking won't.
God damn it!
This is unsettling.
It's my goddamn
Our home's
sister.
marked on the surface. We can't stop now.
No choice. Let's go.
Ryder's line delivery is far too calm for this situation.
It's amazing.
Never dreamed Andromeda would have so many wonders.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
I mean, you were created
Can't
by
let
them.
the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead? Already in control? A long time coming.
Ready, Pathfinder?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
Yes. I feel it.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
We need to move. Come on.
I'm gonna put a bullet in his head, and then 3 more in his face.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, brother. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Sarah.
He was distracted. Likes the sound of his own voice.
Keep
So
fighting.
determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let her bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
Joel, take the shot.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species.
Not good.
No more mercy. Kill them all.
Hey, that's my line.
He's still using Sarah's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Joel should have taken the shot.
I'm clear, but you've got to stop him!
Get me up there.
Eos will burn.
How do I get there? I'm gonna just try and push. Don't know if I can. I think I've got to kill everyone.
We got company.
There's gonna be more Krogan as well.
can see the network.
Cora, throw me.
They were architects.
Get me over there.
You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Throw me over there. We don't have time for this. Now it's Mass Effect 2 with the Reaper. Proto-Reaper.
Wait! The Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him! Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw! You'll take Meridian out from under him!
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down.
I'm literally turning him off.
Sarah, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I'm just gonna dash for these, like we would at this point. I have companions to push the fight.
I've had enough.
Finish the
This
remnant.
ends. And now.
But wait, is this not it? Do I have to kill this stuff first? That's annoying.
Keep it up. Relays ahead.
It's that one I want you on. Nice, Cora, nice.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Where's the last one? Well, it's that, isn't it? So am I shooting this or not?
Keep it up. Relays ahead.
Fuck's sake, this is ridiculous.
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
I feel like I've had a damage
I don't
boost.
have your practice.
Wait, what?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Right, so now I know what our goal is.
I'm on it.
Sam? Weakness?
The armored head, Sarah.
Shields open, fucker.
Want some company? Because we're bringing everything to this fight.
Yeah, we need it.
I'll you with your own toys.
Not my toys, asshole. I need a shield.
Keep his remnant busy so I can focus.
Hold position near the relay.
The remnant obey me now.
His
Me.
remnant busy so I can focus.
I don't know what my companions are doing. I feel like I'm fighting this on my own. Ah, Draxin! Nice! Alright, so we're back to killing remnants. This is just
Exposed. Lock it
wave,
down and
boss,
interface
wave,
now.
boss, wave, boss.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
Looks like there's 4
The
of them.
Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go. The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I'm trying.
I could have made that as well.
Find an interface.
On it.
This might kill Sarah.
Got it. Heading to the relay.
Mantle, you fucking
I will
bell.
not suffer this insult. End them.
I think there's 4 of these.
all on the way. No stopping.
They'll come to us, remember? They want me dead.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
I was never going to take it anyway. Right, I'm here. Down? Not down.
Dam's ahead. Take them all out.
This is kind of annoying.
If you cannot be leased, I'll burn it all around you.
Keep pushing for the power relay.
Stay down!
Nice. You say keep pushing for the power relay, but there's got to be a console somewhere for me to pop this bridge. But you're not actually giving me a console.
There is no worlds that will hide you.
Or am I allowed to? I can't jump that. Am I on him now?
Gap.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not seeing an interface.
Hold there! I'll try and raise the platform. No? But we have to win this!
Every colonist, every world you set foot. Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault.
That's 2 down.
You made this necessary. Your defiance.
We have no fucking cover here. This is... It's not a good, well-implemented boss fight. Just stand here and hold an objective where we just throw enemies at you.
Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
He's just constantly making... Oh, we actually do have a bar though, but he's just constantly making reinforcements. Right, there we go. Get me over there. I'm bored of this.
I've got it!
Sarah, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
I'm dead if I don't get that off. Nice. I did quite a lot of damage with melee on that. Get me in there.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
Don't worry, I'm taking enough Ket down as well. How am I doing on ammo? I'm okay on ammo. We got a ammo box there.
Keep pushing for the power relay.
I'm right there.
Giving shield assist!
Oh, I can scan it. The relay is right here. I am on it.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Is he open yet? No.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet.
Need that shield.
You're getting some help, Ryder. We all want a piece of this.
Is he open? Yeah, he's open. Vetra's in. Nice. So we've had Drac. We've now got Vetra. I need PB to work some wonders and get these remnant on our side somehow.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
This
One
is
more.
not the end. I have the network.
One.
Sarah.
Hold in, Sarah. Hold on,
You're
hold
out
on,
of
hold
time,
on.
Pathfinder.
He's not open, is he? No. It's back over there.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
That hurt.
Every vault, every world, I will purge you all.
Mantle! Oh, well, he half-mantled. I'll take it. The thing that stresses me out the most is bloody mantle. Right, I'm here. Sarah. Trigger it. I like that I can just trigger that one. Overload the power. Send a power surge. Architect down. That should have been something different than an architect, because we fought architects before. That's not a fun fight. Get over there and finish it.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
How's Sarah? Wow, they grow quick. Oh, this is this is our worlds. This is just purifying all the other colonies. That's Meridian. Oh, Sarah's okay. There should have been a scene where you just go up and grab Sarah and like have a little conversation instead of just this. And I think Ryder would go with Sarah.
You had me scared, but you always deliver.
Whatever we face, I'll always come back to you.
Take the helmet off. Oh god, we're making out through the helmet. That's really, really bad design. That's a beautiful shot.
We made it.
Okay. Let's do speed 8, and I'm going to mute it because this sounds like copyright issues. In fact, no, let's do it at 4 because that's a bit quick. I'll do it at 2. Okay, so as you know, when the credits roll, I like to just have my little say about it, and then we'll see where we're at. Yeah, it's Andromeda, isn't it? Mass Effect is a franchise that means so much to me. I'm sure if you've seen my Mass Effect original trilogy playthrough, you will probably understand, and I hope that you'll see my love for all those characters, this universe, and everything about it. Andromeda is not that. Andromeda is a very different game. It plays very differently. It's much more fluid. They've gone for this big, epic exploration side. The Tempest has no guns because it's not a gunship, it's an exploration ship. But then the Enterprise always had phasers and photon torpedoes. You need to arm. So there's little things that don't really make sense, despite the natural idea and the innocence of which this whole initiative has taken place. The story, I think, is functional. I think on the whole, with the gameplay, the characters, the story, this game, it's a very good sci-fi action RPG. It presents everything very well. The combos are great. It looks really pretty. And I know that they had problems with the engines, and the engine isn't that great, to be fair, for stuff like this. But they made it work. After so many issues, basically this game was BioWare's chance to get back on their feet, to continue pushing from Dragon Age Inquisition, which won Game of the Year. It's not a game I loved, but this was them trying to open up Mass Effect to not only a new audience, but continue the story with little nods to the OT. This was meant to be a trilogy. You can tell the Quarians aren't there. There was ideas for DLC that never happened because the engine, and maybe EA rushed them, or maybe they rushed it, or maybe they just didn't know what they were doing. But this game failed because BioWare just couldn't make things work on the proprietary engine that EA have. Is it Frostbite, Snowdrop? One of them. I think it's Frostbite, isn't it? Snowdrop's Ubisoft. And that really hindered this game at launch. And since then, it's had a really, it's just left a bad aftertaste in fans' mouths, really. Which is such a shame. Because it is now, what are we, 7 years on? It's very playable. It's quite fun. Some of the story elements are really good. Some of the characters you really connect with. Drac, brilliant. We'll come back to my bit. That's another Archon. Oh, that's his first, isn't it? Yeah, okay. You see, they're setting something up, they're teasing. And usually Mass Effect games, you know, the trend with 2, and all BioWare games, to be honest, they release the game, you get 2 big DLC expansions that expand the story after release. Usually. This didn't get that. This had to be cancelled.
Hey, Sarah.
I'm getting too used to this. How long?
Weeks. Relax. You haven't missed much.
The Ark and the Sleepers, they're safe in the sphere?
There's no raising the Hyperion, but we're not done with it. It is Meridian. A new port for all of humanity.
We did it, Dad. What about your implant and Sam?
I am once again helping the Pathfinder activate Remnant. Our connection has been restored to normal.
Normal. You need him again?
I need Sam to make it easier. I was adapting, but damage was being done. We need to be careful, Sarah.
The Nexus leaders are waiting, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Better not keep them waiting.
It never ends.
Station sabotage for there. We've done all this. Gained a cryopod point. We're in Dad's. Epilogue. Talk to your squad and crew. Right, we'll do that in a second. Yeah, so we're going to go and see the crew, actually. Drac he's got some great scenes. He has that real Krogan energy. I love it. Vetra really comes into her own, and Vetra and Sid, they have this cool relationship that pulls you in. Cora, I really grew to like in this. I love PB. She's not on the level of the OT characters, but that's because they're up on a pedestal in my brain, in my mind. I've spent so much time with them. I love them all. But PB is a really fun alternative take on the Asari. She's much more playable. She's got the innocence. It comes across really well, and it's a nice contrast to Cora, let's say. Jarl is great. Liam's meh. The rest of the crew, you don't really get much with them. You get the odd conversation with Suvi, the odd conversation with Gil, the odd conversation with Callow, the odd conversation with Lexi. They're all romance options from what I can tell. Maybe not Callow. But depending on the sex that you choose at the start, the gender of your character, they're all romance options. There's other characters too who are romance options, but it doesn't go anywhere. This game it's bones, it's sinew, and it's muscle, but it's missing the skin, much like the characters in the cutscenes when the game first released. But at its heart, it is a great sci-fi adventure, honestly tainted by legacy and expectation. But I've really enjoyed playing this. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. This brings us right up and ready for Mass Effect 5. I am probably going to replay the OT again off stream for my own enjoyment, the remastered. And I'll make different choices. Obviously, in our playthrough, Miranda died, which breaks my heart still. But I will do that, and we have years before Mass Effect 5. But I wanted to showcase this on the channel. I wanted to share this with you and my playthrough of it, my interpretation of it, my thoughts and feelings. I do want to know what you think, if you've played this or if you've just watched this and hopefully you've enjoyed it and it's not frustrated the hell out of you like it's frustrated the hell out of me in places. But let me know what you think.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Alright, come on.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like
it's been weeks.
This wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
Yep.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
He was the leader of the first colony. I kind of like the Krogan vibe, but I don't remember who Morda is. This is a candidate, right? This is a candidate for council. Basically, I'm appointing a president here. I mean, Bradley makes sense, but I don't want to be... I'm not doing Reika. She's a Pathfinder. She's meant to be out there exploring. I'm supporting the Moshai.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial ward.
Addison's
Sarah is feeling better.
becoming my favourite character.
Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
There has to be.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Okay, so I can't speak to Sam. Oh, the AI that we have. I forgot about the ancient AI. I wonder if that does anything. Dala Vas Hyperion. I love it. A little Quarian reference.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Vas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
That's fair enough. So am I going that way or am I going this way?
We got a lot wrong on this trip, but they were right about Pathfinders.
Damn were. Damn well were, even. I don't know. Alright, I guess we're doing a loop. We're starting with Callow. Let's get Callow out of the way.
Enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
Take it. If I track the epilogue, is it going to tell me where everyone is?
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
I hope so.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon.
That was the intention.
Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
I agree. Somebody pop open the champagne.
I don't know if I should have come. I left so much.
Let's get Liam out of the way.
Pathfinder, kept to see for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means... great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
You'd be on cloud 9, right?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it. It's hard to believe.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Ryder. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
We will be.
Pathfinder, here.
Guy?
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Hyperion. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis.
Oh, I bet.
The point is, they're still out there. The Keyless wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace, and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
That's the DLC right there.
All we can do is wait.
Okay, we know they're doing Mass Effect 5. How about you spend a year doing Andromeda, the Quarian Containment, or something? You workshop the name. We need the Quarians.
How's things?
We need Drell. I mean, Drell are fucking awesome.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Yeah.
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
I know.
We'll find them.
Yeah, like...
One day.
We need the other species.
Kid.
Old man?
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid.
I swear I remember my time in cryo.
Cora's back there. We'll go back to Cora in a minute.
Let's get out there, huh?
Suvi?
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
We still need you on the ship.
I'm not giving up the Tempest, Ryder. I just also hope to be involved with the Angaran scientists.
I get that.
Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh.
I agree with that.
You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I like Suvi. I really like Lexi as well. I wish there was more with Lexi. She should have been a companion, a full companion.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
Is that it?
Pathfinder.
That...
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
Enjoy it.
I didn't organize anything.
Not this. Landing day. That was worth jumping galaxies.
Yeah, the Krogan love a scrap. Gil?
Hey, Ryder.
Why isn't Jill with him?
Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Or a dead dad.
Glad to have you.
Enjoy. Enjoy our home. Who are we missing? PB and then Cora.
Get out there, huh? Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. The device we got out of the volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pock and Zap.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Maybe we can find a zero-G escape pod. No, I'm a committed man. Next is technical report. Jardan language study. reporting Tig Velan linguistics. Jad technology remains inscrutable. We can't even determine their intent on building Meridian, and partial translations only serve to provoke concerns. Research is ongoing.
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
That could be a really cool DLC as well. That'd be the second DLC. We will be.
Hi, Ryder.
I gotta go speak to my girl.
It's overwhelming. I don't know where to start, but I can. I don't care which world I'm on. It's all more than I hoped.
Moshe?
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I'm not Spock. I didn't do it logically.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does.
That's all I want.
Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
The last thing they said before Cryo was the Pathfinder will see us through.
So, are we gonna smooch again or what?
There you are.
And here you are. Lucky us.
How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
Just a quick thought as well. In the DLC, what if Sarah becomes a companion and you can kit her out however you want, just like Ryder, and take her, maybe even have her leading a team, Ryder leading a team, and switch between them? That'd be cool.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this, until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
They've got us to keep watch. Your smarts, my irresistible charm.
You can't fix every problem with charm, sweetheart.
I can try.
Well, I know I can't resist you. I'm just concerned for everyone else. Everything Meridian could do.
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder. You're back. Good to see you.
No smooching through helmets this time. It's a nice epilogue. I don't know when this was added. I don't know if this was in the game anyway. Well, it must have been because they did the Quarian thing. Alright. I wonder where our next adventure will take us.
Making a quiet exit?
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
There's always more. That is what brought us to Andromeda. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
We have one last thing to do. I think.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
Okay, interesting. Oh my god. Okay, let's run through these before we do the VidCon. This is from Kerry though, so this is good. Hey Ryder. Historic doesn't even begin to cover it. Meridian will have entire textbooks to itself. Any interview footage you could give me before things turn upside down again? Yeah, of course. I do want to go and see Kerry anyway. Interesting find from Callow. Liam found this on the Nexus message board, and I thought it might amuse you. Attached is a vintage watercolour-style painting of the Tempest, grounded on Meridian, with Callow posing heroically in front of it, in a scarf and old-fashioned style flight goggle. I want to see that picture now. I didn't imagine anyone knew what I would look like. You're the famous one these days, but it's rather fetching though. If I can get a clean copy, maybe I'll put it up somewhere. I'd like to see that. PB, don't let it go to your head. Ryder the Conqueror. I know you got a million people shining on you right now, so I'm just here to take you off that pedestal. We're not done, Buster. There's a galaxy of secrets out there, and I'm going to go get them, with or without you. Your call. So lap up the praise, but do it quick, and get your ass back in gear, Buster. Liam, there's still much to do. This I wrote as we walked away from Meridian Control. This is the best sunlight I've ever felt. Goddamn, the Hyperion hit hard. But it's home now. Holy shit, all these people are home now. I'm going to walk this whole sphere. Wonder if there's fish. Can we make fish? We brought fish. What's in that star? I think I'm going to cry, and it's great. Tomorrow will be great. Let's go exploring. Costa. Vetra. Guess what? This is thank you. Guess what? They want to name a gun after me. They might do one for everyone in the Pathfinder's crew. Can you imagine the lines? You trying to be funny? Nix that. Sorry. I need to work on my one-liners. Vetra. That's cool. I want that gun. Suvi? Good news. I thought you'd like to know that the science team has decided to name our first Helios Milky Way plant hybrid after you. It's not exactly viable yet. About 90% of them die shortly after germination, and those that survive tend to be sterile. But we're getting there. Okay, so I read this over and I feel like it almost can be taken as an insult. But I swear it's not. Yeah, whatever. Lexi, the crew's morale is boosted by movie night, so I thought we could make it a regular thing. I've got vids and some great extranet series, including Blues Anatomy, great drama, and enough action to keep Liam happy. So dreamy Turians with fringe can't be that natural. Oh, anyway, it's just a thought, Lexi. Jarl. Communication from Jarl. In case you haven't seen the report celebrating has broken out on Aya and Haval, people are walking into the lightness, or walking with the lightness in their steps. And there is even more laughter than usual. Recruitment for the Resistance has never been easier. On Vold, while the Ket are in disarray, We will take down their bases one by one until they are gone from the planet forever. People will hope that one day the Vessel will be the thing of the past, and that worlds will be like Aya. Change is coming for the Angaran and the humans. We're lucky to have each other. At least that's what Ephra said. No, he really did, Jal. And Cora, good work. You really did it. The cluster's coming to life again. The Archon's gone, and we made it out alive together. I'm so proud of you. Maybe I'll show you just how proud later. Maybe that's a scene we can leave to our imagination. VidCon then Carey, right?
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Does it really matter anymore?
Lexi, I hear Sarah's doing well.
Not as fast as she'd like, of course.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders.
I can't wait to see Ephra's face when he learns there's another one.
Neither can I. I don't know why I'm doing this. This feels like a waste. Oh, we were doing the money thing, weren't we? Oh, we've... Guess it's that. And... VidCon. Sam has set a new objective for completing 100% viability.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Interesting. Return to Habitat 7. Okay. So Kerry...
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
We're in stable orbits. We'll find out.
Wait.
I'm picking up something.
Because we haven't actually searched this cluster yet, have we?
Getting a scan.
Oh, was it that? Right, okay. It's a golf ball. It's Epcot. We flew Epcot, or they flew Epcot. Has 77. We've got to do more exploring. This hasn't really ended yet. I'm interested to see how much more there is.
Anomaly on sensors.
And what's on Habitat 7? It's that thing.
Deploying probe.
Ice!
I found something.
It was mountains, but it's mountains made of ice. Has 76. So did we not know about this system until Meridian?
I'm picking up something.
There we go.
Probe away.
A forest.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh. Aluminium. We still need to fix the Scourge as well. Roja. This planet has a name. Something else I'd love to do, like, to be in the DLC somewhere. Not the Quarrying one, but maybe the one after. Is that we find a small conclave of the engineers, the builders, the pre-series, the people who created the Angara. I think that'd be fascinating. I just don't know if they'd be able to tell that story very well. Right, is the galaxy at 100%? No, 97. Kerry, then Habitat 7. I've really enjoyed this. I know I've ragged on it, and my criticisms I think are fair. I have really just enjoyed a different take on... I mean, it's Mass Effect, I suppose, but it's been a fun jaunt through a different galaxy, and nice to see different places, meet new aliens. It does have its individuality in some places. The Solarian Ark still hasn't shown up. The annoying thing is the cutscenes. Like all of this stuff, the ship landing, I'd like to be able to either skip it or just have it quicker, or... But I think, again, that's maybe an engine thing. Kerry! You back up the stairs. Is there anybody else interesting here? No. Oh, she's moved.
I talk to my family every day.
Hey.
You're here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. The Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
Is that it? One quote, and then she says she's heading out there, and then you're done. You never speak to her again. Unless she goes to Meridian, I don't know. I mean, we probably won't find that out. Right, Habitat 7. Let's end this where it all began. Is it going to be something to do with Dad? I do like how they've used Alec as an external presence to help push Ryder on. That feels quite true. You know, in the final moments of when he's trying to figure out what you do when your back's against the wall, and the memory from Alec, the quote. Well done. Very well done.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
Okay then. Our job is never done. That's Cora, right? Not Lexi. Do you say anything new now we're back on the ship?
No excuses. Are you sure? I have some good ones.
We're getting nothing.
Meridian, at last. I've never been so scared a squatty wouldn't make it. But you always do. There's still so much to do. For the Nexus, the Angara... But not today. Today, we get to feel good about winning.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
It kind of feels not very personal when you talk to the crew now. Right, have I got to go down? Ladders should be on both sides. I think the layout of the ship is a little bit annoying.
Ready for more tests?
Not again. Lexi, I'm fine.
Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss?
No, but I feel a headache coming on.
Ha ha.
Comments like that used to get a rise out of you.
I know you too well now. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Herrick approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia.
You could continue your studies in a low-risk environment.
I turned him down. Truth is, I've discovered I do my best work in the field. And someone has to keep an eye on you.
I'm lucky to have you here.
Yes, you are. But I'm pretty lucky too.
I agree. I think we've had more scenes with Lexi in the last hour than we have for most of the game. Okay, Habitat 7, let's do this. Callow?
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
I don't know.
Not
Callow,
again.
plot the course.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems in plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
The world is waiting. It's starting to terraform, isn't it? There is a vault there that we activated.
Anomaly on sensors.
Damn it.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
Back where we started. Fitting.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Ryder 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
I mean, that's nice, but can we land on it? No.
Anomaly on sensors.
So despite landing on it, we can't land on it.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
I thought we did all that. Did we not? Oh, is that what the other 3% is?
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Don't remember where they were. If this says 98, yeah, so that's what the other 3% is. We have explored all the galaxy. Excellent. One final check of our emails. And then I guess it's off. And stand straight, you muppet. It's off on our next adventure.